What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. You're back at it again, coming at you with another Summoner's War video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. I know I am, but I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm a little sad at the fact that it's the end of my 4-day weekend, so I got to get back to the regular routine this upcoming Monday. But yeah, what are we gonna do for today's video? It should be actually fairly quick. I just wanted to address some of the things that I left out in the previous video, as well as take the time to answer some of the questions that we got, some of the questions, comments, concerns that we got from the previous video. So for those that don't know, out of all the videos that I get, we get, a handful of comments here, and the majority of them, I take the time to read them, mark them down, acknowledge them by giving you guys a little like, whatnot. But every once in a while, I don't get a chance to answer every single question because I'm super busy with my son, spending some time with the family, so on and so forth here. So if I ever miss a question or ever miss an answer to one of your guys' questions, all you got to do is head on over to the description down below. I got a link for my Discord community. You can literally join in there, DM me or tag me in the chat there, and I'll get to your question as soon as I can. Okay, but quick update. I do want to actually, before we get into the questions here, let me just go ahead and do one thing as well. One of the things that I noticed when I made the previous video was that since we showcased the gameplay, we embedded it into the video versus actually throwing it at the end because we realized that the video was a little too long. I ended up accidentally covering up a lot of the rune showcase that we were gonna show here. So for those that didn't get a chance to check it out, I think Poseidon, everyone saw it here. Running the speed, crit damage, attack. Okay, we'll basically just showcase the main units here. Chiwu, 198, 298 speed there, speed, HP, accuracy here. We have, let's see, Gemini again, 297. Yeah, 297 here. This is speed, defense, accuracy. We're looking to get a attack rune here so that we can do a little bit of damage when somebody runs that shield will comp in there. Let's see, Rika is on a violent set, violent will. We got speed, crit damage, attack as well. Let's see, what were some of the other units that I was using? Scion, here we go, Scion running a fatal will, attack, attack, attack. Those are the main ones that we were incorporating. CR hasn't changed from the previous videos. Speed, crit rate, attack here. Diana, if you guys didn't get a chance to check her out, we are running the HP, crit damage, HP build. I think we were more or less at the same stats, but we had to improve the crit rate. I think our crit rate was at like 94%. Tyrannus got a little bit of improvement here, so I'll showcase that as well. Speed, crit damage, defense, and this is actually a build that I'm actually trying out for the first time because not for the first time, but this is something that I generally don't do. I generally run a non-crit damage build, but we're trying it out, mixing it up so that we can see how it fares off here. Let's see here. Again, the Ganymede. This is actually going to be the next video that's going to be coming up. So if you guys are watching this right now, we're going to be talking about crit damage support builds that you can utilize, that I utilize in Guild War offense and siege offense, and some of them on siege defense. So I want to go ahead and talk about it a little bit in the next video. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know, because a lot of the units that I'm going to be talking about are actually going to be free to play units that you guys can take advantage of. Okay. As far as the other units go, I don't think anything else changed. I know that because I used a lot of speed unit, a lot of swift runes on my Poseidon and whatnot, my Daphne slowed down quite a bit here, but it is on will. We're running the rage will set right now, but overall, pretty much standard stuff here. Violent will, crit damage build on the Villagel. Yeah, like it didn't change too much. It was on a rage build here. Speed, crit damage, attack here. Really fun build. I think I had it on the rage broken, but now it's on rage will. Let's see, Bulwark, a little bit of change there. Speed, HP, just a little bit improvement on the stats here. Josephine, a little bit more accuracy, a little bit tanky, more defense, more HP, but overall pretty much the same. And then I think you guys might have missed the Amelia, but Amelia is running a double endurance will. Again, I would love to get on the violent set, but we wanted to have max resistance here so we don't have to deal with all those Okeanoses trying to reset me and control me and all that good jazz here. So yeah, I think Praha was shown in there, but if not, I'm going to go ahead and show that right now. We need to speed her up a little bit so I can get her in front of my Ciara. But for the time being right now, it's okay. We're slowing her down a little bit because we were trying to run a little bit more resistance here. But okay, either way, guys, hopefully you were able to stick around for all of that here. But for the people that missed it, I just wanted to address it because I realized, yeah, we covered it up here. So, all right, so I'm going to get into the questions right now. The first question that's going to be coming here is going to be coming from Chris. Chris says, if I turn the volume up enough to hear Ace when Childish speaks, it kills my ears. Had to skip it. Give it a like to support the collab, but please put in half the effort to level the audio so we can actually consume your content. So you can kind of tell from the the type of this comment here while I had to stop what I'm doing to make it, because obviously it was a very he put it good, politically correct way, so we can actually consume your content. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. So for those that don't know, you know, I've been doing collaborations. I think now for 3 to 4 years, for a very, very long time. So as far as the things that I need to do to prepare before doing these kind of type of videos, I generally do it. Okay. But this time around, Ace and I, we missed a couple of things that we generally do when we're recording this stuff. We had, for those that don't know, when it comes to these collabs and adding videos and whatnot, I generally have the guest, if they are a YouTuber streamer, I have them record their side, record their audio as everything is without my audio. And so that I can basically embed their video with my video having my audio as well. And so that basically we have our audios, our video levels, and then I can adjust it I can adjust 2 different audio tracks in that and not have any issues at all. Well, unfortunately, Ace did not crop out my audio. In addition to that, my audio that I normally change as far as my overall mic volume, I generally reduce it a little bit, and I did not do that as well. So basically what I had to do was take one audio track and clip every single bit from Ace and like adjust the audio and try to balance it out here. So even after, you know, we spent 15 minutes of like adjusting stuff and making sure that it sounded okay, we still had that issue because again, we basically were trying to, I was trying to improve one audio track versus have 2 separate audio tracks to work with. So again, my apologies on that. I hope you guys, you know, bear with me on that. I know that's super annoying to deal with because again, I've done this multiple times, but every once in a while, you know, we tend to forget. And so we just got to deal with what we work because we don't want to sit back and record another 45 or 60 minutes of content. Both of us are very busy people, so we just got to make do with what we got. Okay. Next one that we got here is yeah, I guess Coriax, pretty much same thing. He was saying that he you know, had a hard time hearing. So Coriax, yeah, I got your question answered. So yeah, just wanted to address the fact that I did see that comment. Okay, Jonathan McCaney, again, another one of the people similar to Chris that wanted to voice his opinion. Well, congratulations, you're on the video, because this is great. I think this is like going to be the bulk of the video right here. Jonathan McCaney says, this is unrealistic. And for those of you guys that are curious, he's probably referring this to my title of the video, how I gained 250 RTA points in 48 hours. And obviously where the goal was to showcase that and showcase the new team that I do. So he says, I didn't see any Guardian wings or skins of any of your fighter matches. It looks like your secret to gaining that many points is to start piss low. Seems unimpressive, to be honest. So man, we can break this down in so many ways. I'm going to try to remember everything that I need to. So this is unrealistic. Let me give you guys a background on my story when it comes to RTA. Obviously I've been playing this game for the whole time, even with the inauguration of RTA. And in the when RTA started, at that specific time, I had a lot of time on my hands, so I was able to play to my best level, and I was able to get myself, you know, Conquer 3, Guardian 1. I think the first 2 seasons was able to do that. But over the course of time, I have gradually gotten worse. I've gradually lost interest in RTA. So throughout that time, I've tried to change my strategy a little bit, try new things and do different things. And, you know, sometimes it works really good and sometimes it kind of falls off. It kind of falls off a little bit. Well, season 15, without question, has been the hardest season for me. Again, there's a lot of great people out there playing. And for me, it really hit hard for me when ComTwist opened up the opportunity to have everybody be able to shuffle up their RTA runes by themselves, or they could do it without spending any money. Because so when they were able to separate those runes, that allowed everybody that wasn't really a big fan of RTA because they didn't want to go back and forth spending a lot of money to adjust their runes. Now they can basically, you know, focus their best runes on their best units and really like make super strong units. All right. Couple that with, of course, the artifacts now that everyone's been farming. I got my work cut out for me. But at the end of the day, this message here was to keep it brutally honest with you guys. And that, like I said, even though I actually been going pretty try hard, I literally dropped to fighter 1, and you can see that in the picture of the video. I literally dropped to like 1147 or something like that, dropped to fighter 1. It was pretty embarrassing to say the least, given the fact that I'm a YouTuber and I'm showcasing this, you know, just over the, you know, internet and whatnot. But again, like I said it before, we connected with Ace, talked about a couple of things that I was doing, talked about a couple of things that I was kind of losing out. And again, I was like, you know, doing the things that I'm not supposed to be doing, if that makes sense here. Like, even though I knew what I needed to do, I was just too into trying to build multiple teams because I'm a content creator, and I know as a subscriber, being a subscriber to a lot of other YouTubers and streamers out there, I don't want to sit there and showcase you guys one team every single time, right? That could get boring. It's just like there's no variety, and as a YouTuber, you have to have some kind of variety, when it comes to it. So when it comes to RTA, me being a guy that's not like knee deep in RTA, I had to try to mix it up and try different teams, and I realized that it's just for me to be able to climb and keep a high rank and try to get up there against some competitive players. I have to consolidate my runes. I have to stick to one strategy, and that's what I wanted to do. That's literally why. We wanted to come and do this video because truthfully, I believe my rune quality should have me up there in the C1, C2, possibly even C3 rank. But because of the fact that I spread out my runes, the things that we preach to the community to do all the time, basically my result or my score, my rank there, literally going down to fighter 1, tanking, losing matches that I shouldn't have losses, starting to tilt, and then letting my emotions get the best of me. Like, all that is real, and I wanted to showcase for you. Now getting back to the whole topic at hand, made the adjustments, made the changes, and literally, guys, as you guys can see right now, since that previous video, I'm literally at the highest rank here. We went from Fighter 1 to Conquer 1 in like 3 days, maybe 3.5 days here, and there was little to no stress at all. Every single match, with the exception of like literally like 4 or 5 out of the 60 wings that I've done, have gone pretty good. And I basically knew, even starting the match here, like after the draft was done, I knew that I was gonna, like, more than likely I was gonna lose. I had a really, like, the person drafted really well. He or she, excuse me, did everything that they had to do. And I basically it had to come down to some RNG on my end in order for me to get the best of me, because they just were, at that time they were better players here. But yeah, that's the reality of it, Jonathan. There was no type of secret of gaining. There was no like point to, I got to make this title because I just got to get those views, man. I'm thirsty for the views. No, I just wanted to be real with you. I literally have gotten to the lowest rank I've ever had in the past. It was pretty disheartening. I was pretty sad. I was pretty down. Like, it's not something that I want to show as a YouTuber, but for those that owe me for quite some time, I try to keep it 100% transparent. I try to keep it 100 on this channel. And basically, I just wanted to showcase that anybody at any given time can get wrapped up in everything that they see from all these top end players who want to try different things doing that. That's what I did, trying to use the excuse of being a content creator and show a wide variety of things. And at the end of the day, my room depth is not at the quality of the people that I go up against. So in order for me to be able to compete with them, I need to consolidate my runes. I need to listen to the medicine that I've been preaching over, the past 4 years. And that's what I did. That's what we did. We connected, we did that. And now I want to showcase that there. I'm really proud about my accomplishments, and I hope you guys are too. And so, yeah, that's all I got for you all on that topic there. Again, Jonathan, and again, don't take this, don't take this too hard. Don't take this personal. I just wanted to address it because I feel like a couple of you guys leave these comments and you're like, oh, Childish is ducking me. He's ghosting me because he doesn't respond. Literally, guys, I'm going to try my very hardest to make sure that I respond to, respond to every single question. However, the easiest way, the easiest way to reach out to me is to join the Discord. We have a community of people that enjoy the Summoners War game just as much as you do. You can hop on over there. The Discord's link's in there. You can talk to us. It's all good. Like that's the best way to get a hold of us. Okay. That's the best way to get a hold of us. Okay. Let's see. Stephen Benson said, I saw my replay with you at the start and you never showed it. I'm Hylia. So if you guys saw that previous picture showcasing where I was really low in rank, yeah, I went ahead and, that was, we took a picture before we started the whole process here. We started to climb up here. So yeah, I'm not, again, this is, the goal was to have like maybe a 15-20 minute video. If I literally showed 60 replays, from the whole time there, that's just going to be too long of a video. So I apologize, Steven. I don't even remember how that one, ended up here. You probably won. I don't know if you probably won it, but I just want you to know that, there's just so many videos that I can, or so many replays that I could show. And the goal was for me is to show the replay, show the team that I'm trying to rep, versus a couple of different compositions that I've seen. In addition to that, I threw in, I think 1 or 2 comps that I had to do as far as pivoting goes, when somebody, decides to start taking the units that I was trying to do. So again, my apologies that you didn't get your, arena match showed, but again, I just wanted to let you know that, no, I wasn't ducking you. I wasn't, missing out on you. I just wanted to go ahead and let you know that, yeah, I didn't get a chance to show them all. So, Let's take a look. I think there was one more comment that I missed. Let's see. I think that was it. I think that was pretty much it here. So again, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I know this is not my normal thing that I generally do. As you guys can see, I'm literally just farming right now. Well, I was farming till I till we got done doing this here, and I just basically just wanted to take the time to address the comments because I feel like as YouTubers grow, a lot of people. Sometimes they take a break of like leaving comments because like, oh, what's the point of leaving a comment there? It's not going to get addressed. I appreciate, I really do appreciate you guys, watching the video, liking the comment, leaving the comments here. But to be completely realistic with you, the bigger we grow, the harder it can be for a content creator to read, not read every single comment, but also respond to every single comment, especially if it's something that's directed. It can get lost in the hundreds of comments that we'll get. So for that, I do apologize here. But like I said before, for the 14th time, I apologize for repeating this. If you want to get in touch with me, the easiest way to do it is going to be Discord here. Join our community. I appreciate you guys doing that. Again, we obviously talk about Summoners War in there, but we have a couple of the games that we play in there. So if you guys want to chat about that, do your thing. Also, if you guys have seen, in previous months here, we've actually offered giveaways exclusive to Discord. So again, hey, it doesn't hurt to you guys to join. If you guys are people that are active and like to talk, like to chat and connect with people in our community that are passionate with the game as much as we are, yeah, man, that'd be great. I would greatly appreciate it here. So as you guys can see, my RNG when it comes to rolling out legendary runes is not too good here, but I guess we can't get too mad at the fact that it didn't go into resistance. But have I jinxed myself? I probably jinxed. Well, no, the funny thing is this rune is really not too bad given the fact that given the fact that it rolled into attack and critical damage. So funny enough, guys, I don't know what you would think as far as this rune goes here, but I have enough shield will comps that I run that are, Blade Will X when it comes to some of my damage healers that would definitely be down with a rune like this here. You could take full advantage of it. So, but yeah, guys, again, if you have made it to the end of this video, stay tuned. We will be making a video talking about some crit damage pills on some support units that you use, whether they're pay to win units or free to play units. I want to talk about some of the ones that are relatively common that people use all the time here that I use, and hopefully you guys can benefit from that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish at ChildishPlays. Checking out. Take care, and we'll probably see you tonight. We'll be on stream, twitch.tv/Childish402. We'll be there at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Take care.